I gotta ask you guys, if they were to do this again as like a event, what would you want? Like, what's the one thing that you would want them to change?
Can they pre-mute the people on Twitter that are terrible? That's my pick.
I don't think they can do that.
That's all I pick. I'll give them my Twitter login. They just can pre-mute the one. Just tell me the people that complained the most about a for fun event and that others were ruining their for fun event. And then pre-mute those people and then full send the exact same package we have now. I'll take it.
Okay. Would you want them to have said, hey, you know what? We're not going to nerf anything. Farm as much as you want. If it's broken, I don't care. It's an experimental mode. Live with it. Find a way to go. Just hands off. This is how it's going live. We're not touching it. Would that be the fun way to for you to go?
Oh yeah, I actually think I'm a little disappointed in this reaction, partially because based on the way this mode was sold and what seemed excited about it, like I think there should be unlimited farming. Like I think they should put in more farms. Give me more things that I can kill on mass. Again, as a bad, but like yeah, I think everyone should be allowed to farm whatever they want. If you want to never log off, you should be the most powerful player alive. Like no, 100%. I actually genuinely think that there should have been more.
Yeah, so any game mode that launches with player versus player elements, balance it, tweak it, adjust it. You have to, because that's not fair. That's not fun. You can't have whirling firestorm one-shotting people. That needs to be balanced. But a PvE game mode with no leaderboards, no race to world first, no Raider IO score, and 90 days to do it, just send it. Take 30 days off, guys. Take a month off. Hit send and then relax. Watch what happens. Collect the data. Oh, because we keep saying, oh, it's 90 days, 90 days. Yeah, well, give them a month to figure it out. Let them have a watch for 90 days. And then at that 30-day mark, if they want to make changes, make some changes. I'm all for the bronze changes. Make that shit rain. Give us more bronze. Give us more threads. Right to the moon. And I've been upgrading my gear at full cost to upgrades. I fully expect probably around the 45-day mark, they're going to cut the cost to upgrade your gear in half. Don't care. I want to upgrade it now. Cool. When it gets cut in half, great. Happy for the people who waited. But yeah, I honestly think they should have just, but I don't think they could, because the vocal people online who were like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. And I got to tell you, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't think those groups exist. I don't think there's groups out there kicking people out for not doing enough damage when they're all doing 5 million, like two to three people doing 5 million damage can carry a heroic. They're not kicking anybody out because they don't care. They can solo. Like, nobody's getting like, oh, someone's. You can't even see that far on the damage meter. Nobody's getting kicked out from I think it's made up. I think it's a straw man argument that's made up. It hasn't happened.
It's like, how are you doing that much DPS yet being able to scroll that far down into the meter?
Like it's insane.
Could you just do another 500 by not scrolling?
Yeah, I tell you where they get very little bronze farm and threads. It's on Twitter. So you're not getting any there. It doesn't drop from there. Get in to log in.
Manny, that's my answer. I think that what they should have done for the sake of podcasters like us is they should have made it so you could farm by complaining on Twitter.
Yes. Yeah. You get bronze per character. One bronze per character.
Tweet at your favorite podcast and we'll hand you 500 bronze per like.